This is Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures coming to you from the floor of the CME here in Chicago with your livestock roundup. And the market has been resilient here in the live cattle and feeder cattle over the past month and a half, but it's starting to look like things are boiling over a little bit. We are a little bit over bought on the RSI, reaching levels that we haven't seen for these individual contracts. On top of that, we've seen some sell-offs intraday over the last two sessions. Yesterday we saw one, but we rallied back into the close. However, that volume was a lot heavier on the sell side, and we saw that again today, and volume oftentimes confirms price. So we're seeing a little bit more volume on the sell side, which indicates that maybe some of the longs that have enjoyed a nice rally over the last month and a half are getting ready, a little bit anxious to get out and book those profits. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the market top out a little bit here, not looking for the market to necessarily fall out of bed, but healthy pullback for that December contract to 110 area I think would be healthy. We've seen cash trade a little bit this week, 111, essentially steady with the previous week. Now on the resistance side of that, December live cattle 114.25, 114.92 and a half. This was the July highs, 200-day moving average as well as a key retracement. That's the top end of the range. So call it 115 for round number purposes on the top side, 110 on the bottom side. Now as far as the feeder cattle are concerned, 145 is a pivot point for us to 145.50. This is a 50% retracement from the contract highs to the contract lows. If we achieve consecutive closes above here or below here, I wouldn't be surprised to see that trigger some accelerated selling pressure, take us towards the low end of the recent range, a little closer towards 140, 141. Now wrapping things up with the lean hog market, lean hogs obviously continue to be very choppy. If you look back last month, September 13th, we're essentially trading at the same price. We've traded in obviously a wide range, but going nowhere fast as the market kind of searches for new news to break us out or break us down. We continue to believe that there's probably a little bit more upside potential. If we get positive exports tomorrow and a good open and maybe a close above 72.50, then I think the market has the potential to run. 72.50, the big line in the sand here going into next week's trade. So that's what we're looking at. That's what you should be looking at too. This has been Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures from the floor of the CME.